Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you 2 new figures from Spider-Man No Way Home. Check it out.
Yes.
2 awesome characters.
Really excited about this wave.
And they are...
We have Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil, and the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. So we have the Tobey Maguire version of Spider-Man. 2 surprise appearances in the film.
Yes, and such a great film.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take a look here at the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man figure first. So it's going to come with the masked head, and then the 2 web-slinging hands. Give you a look at the facial sculpt. It's kind of having a hard time through the packaging, but don't worry, we will show it off once we take it out. There's the back of it. Very cool, with all the 3 Spider-Men right there.
Yes.
And it says, our friendly neighborhood hero swings in to help his fellow Spideys in his iconic suit. So that's awesome. And then we'll show off Matt Murdock's box.
Yes. And he comes with this walking stick or cane and the brick that introduces him into the film so well.
He's got like is it like a newspaper wrapped around it?
Yeah. It's like a note.
Yeah, very cool. And then the same picture on the back.
With Peter under investigation by the Department of Damage Control, Matt Murdock steps in knowing the web slinger will need a really good lawyer.
Awesome.
Which was such a great line in the movie.
Yes. All right. I cannot wait to see these figures out of the box. And when we get them out of their packages, we're going to share them with you. So we'll be right back. All right. So there's
the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and Matt Murdock from Spider-Man No Way Home.
Out of their boxes. I guess we'll take a look at Matt Murdock first.
Sure.
All right, because he's on this side. So let's take a look. He does come with, you were talking about, the brick.
Yes.
So the brick is wrapped in, I'm trying to see if there's actual words. Maybe not actual words, but you can look. He was holding on to it, but you can look. It's wrapped in newspaper. Ripped up, and then it has
"We Believe Mysterio"
on the side of it. That's cool. And it does look like a red brick is inside of there. So sorry, buddy, I'm going to take that out of your hand for a second. He does have his cane to help him walk, his walking stick. And it does have like the little section like it's collapsible, which is cool. It does have the little loop on the end, and it is white with a black tip and then a black spot right there. So very cool. And now let's take a look at his face. So the glasses do not move. They are molded on, but they are the red tinted glasses, and you can see, I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Yeah, I think you can see his eyes through the glasses, which is really cool. There's his facial sculpt. There's the 5 o'clock shadow. And he's got the tie. His tie is like a separate piece, and it's rubbery and flexible, as well as the sides of his jacket. He's got on a white shirt, gray pants, and gray suit jacket. And then his arms are, you can see the suit jacket, the arms are painted on so that they have greater range of motion there, which John will show off in a minute. He does have his belt on and his black dress shoes, dressed very much lawyery.
Yeah.
In this instance. Very, very cool. We were super excited to find this figure. So
yeah.
All right, I'll have you show off his articulation.
All right, so he'll have articulation at the neck, so he can look from side to side. He can look down as well as up. He has articulation at the shoulders, and it will extend as well as rotating. He has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and then the dual wrists, so it will turn and bend. You can kind of see it more that way. So it will bend and turn. He has 2 points in the torso, one at the waist, and then the ab crunch, so that will allow him to crunch forward and rear back. He has articulation at the hips. It will go side to side and forward and back. He has the the thigh swivel, the double knees, and the ankles will pivot and roll. So, very cool. It'll be interesting to pose him. Probably get more action poses than we saw him see in the movie, but glad to add him to the collection.
Okay, and next is Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. So he comes with an extra set of hands, and so one is well, did you swap out his hands? Or
Yes,
did
he had the other. He had the kind of like the wall crawling hand and the fist, and I put one of the.
Okay, so you took out the fist. So there's two web slinging hands. He has one on, and then here's a solid fist, and then he has the wall crawling hand, as John would call it. Here's the mask for the other, I'd say head sculpt, but it's with the mask on. That looks really cool. I like the shininess of the silver. Very cool mask. All right, and ta-da! So here's this is definitely the Spider-Man we're very familiar with Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. So it's been fun to see all the different ones throughout the time, even to up to Tom Holland.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and take a look at his facial sculpt. Hopefully the camera is picking that up. And I think it looks pretty spot on.
Yeah, I think they did a good
his
job.
hair is just right. Got a little bit of texture and everything to his hair. There's the spider on his suit. He definitely has more of the lines in the suit are more silver, just like the mask was. There's his hand doing the web slinging action. He's got the blue down the sides. Let's take a look at the back. So here's the spider on the back of his suit. So when we get them all open, comparing their suits would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then he has the boots, or the shoes with the, I don't know, however he does it. But anyway, so I don't know if he started off with boots, but anyway, it always looks really cool with the silver, I think, on there. So awesome. All right, and now I'll let you show off his articulation.
All right, so he is going to have articulation at the neck as well. He can also look down and look up. He has the double butterfly shoulders, which is good because Spider-Man is just known for like those exaggerated poses, so that'll give him more range of motion in the shoulders, and then it will also rotate and extend. He has the bicep swivel as well, the double elbows, and the dual wrist, which is key with Spider-Man because you have to be able to get the proper web spinning action there. He has two in the torso, but it's different from Matt Murdock, and I don't know that I've seen this before, because this one, the ab crunch, instead of having one at the waist and the ab crunch up here, you have one at the top, which will give him be able to let him twist and pose, and then the ab crunch is actually at the bottom, but it's literally at the waistline, so he can really like bend and arch back like quite a bit, so that's pretty cool. He also has articulation at the hips. He has the drop hips, so that will allow increased range of motion. He has the thigh swivel as well, the double knees, and then the ankles. The ankles will pivot and roll. So can't wait to get to pose the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. So awesome to add him to our No Way Home collection.
All right, so there's one last look at
the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and Matt Murdock from Spider-Man No Way Home.
Awesome. Stay tuned. We have more from this line coming soon. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us. Like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.